So in 25, I think we saw a real boost of confidence in gaming companies to go for their own services instead of platforms. And I think there are two things behind it. First, the evident success that we have from companies like Supercell, where they really managed to create value for both their players and for themselves. And then we of course have the Epic versus Apple ruling that now allows you to direct your players to your own ecosystem. So I think there's finally enough realistic evidence and opportunity there to invest in your own ecosystem. And I think there is now the confidence that that investment will actually pay off. We're now in the position that many gaming companies have their own web store and ID. The starting point was the lower commissions and the understanding that you gain from the first-party data. But I mean, from value creation side for the players, nobody wants another ID or nobody wants to navigate to an external web store. What we have managed to create is friction, and we see that maybe 10%, 20% from your players actually then divert to your own services. What we need to do is to extend the engagement that the players have for their games towards the services that you create. Here I think we can use a bit more intelligent services like creators programs that really then create the link between the game and the gameplay and the stores. Or we can use loyalty programs where you just reward the players for their engagement. So I think in that sense, the return on investment on the data-heavy and more intelligent services is way bigger than the initial investment that you make for web stores and ID solutions. And I think the change needs to be to stop thinking just like a gaming company and become a retailer in the way that you present your offering, or think like an airline when you go for loyalty services, or engage your fan base like a sports club. And at Reaktor, I think we have done our homework in this because, of course, we work with the major gaming companies like Epic and Supercell, but we also work with retailers like Adidas and Zalando, or sports club like Liverpool FC, or dozen of your major airlines. So we know pretty well that there is no one-size-fits-all solution in value creation. There are different market areas, there are different game genres that you have to accommodate. In 2026, I think there's no avoiding of AI and talking about it. And there's a healthy dose of skepticism for AI in gaming. And I think it's really because all the work that you have created for the engagement can be put down the drain if you rush into AI solutions. And on the services, I think we're going to see AI rise from the support services to different areas like marketing technology and recommendations, and matchmaking and live operations and intelligent player profiles. So you need to make a conscious decision that the AI is about quality and engagement rather than AI slop and disengagement. But definitely there is a shift in 26 where we talk more about the value that we create to players and for the companies, rather than just building the infrastructure or technology for technology's sake.